300 amps.
But now I'm rating it at 240 amps.
We're rating it at 240 amps because something happened to it while it was being stored up at the location where we store it, and it what happened?
It discharged.
It completely discharged itself because of running the fans, was it?
Yeah.
And it decided it was too low and discharged itself, so to protect it from doing that we reset the settings on it.
Ah, we damaged it, that's why.
So now its cut off is at 250 amps. 40. And they're lithium batteries?
Yeah.
What kind?
Lithium, that's the kind.
Just lithium. How much were they?
I paid around 2,000.
Each?
No, for the whole battery.
2,000. How much was the solar panels?
1,000.
For the 4?
Yeah.
So that's 3,000 for the whole caboodle.
With the cables and the controller, it's another 500 at least.
So 3,500. And we have all the solar we need. The only problem is winter time, but we could be in the van over winter. The issue really is summer, the heat when you shut the doors. If it doesn't cool down at night, and even when it does cool down at night and you shut the doors, it can be too hot inside, so we need to put a vent in. So it can get pretty hot when we're not in it, because it gets up to 50 degrees or something, 50 over 50 Celsius, which is bad for the batteries. So when we go on a big trip, we need to do the laundry. We go into a laundrette and we wash it, and we do maybe 2 dry spins, just enough to get the damp off. And because Australia is such a hot country, stuff dries really quick, and so we just hang it up on this line. We used to have clips. We used to use these clips for bags, but things kept falling off, so now we use these things. What are these things called? Well, these clips,
Carabiners.
Carabiners, they're better because nothing can fall off there.
Pull out the strap.
That's for our brush, shovel, and our shoes. And we got some big umbrellas for if we go on the beach, keep the sun off. That's our water pump. You just pump it like that, pump it up and down, and you get the suction and it brings the water out. We got 2 30-litre tanks?
20.
I thought it was 30.
2 jerry cans.
They're underneath. We just switched over to the other one. Like if we go swimming, then we can hang our swimming stuff out. We actually hang it on the back door till it dries. And sometimes I need a change of clothes, easy to get at if the weather changes, or I dirty something, like if I get mud on it and I need to quickly change my clothes, rather than pulling the clothes tote. These totes, one of them would have the clothes in it and it's under the bed, so rather than keep having to get at that, I would just have a few things hanging up here. Sponges that we use, one of these orange things to keep it so it could dry out. And we got toilet roll and paper towel in there. We use this Pringles thing for our cutlery.
Yeah.
We've gone through over 2 litres of water, I think we've drunk today. We pre-fill this with filtered water and keep them in the fridge. There's 3 of them. and we've gone through 2.5 of them, so we won't have any cold water. But we can either use the water available at this park, they have free water here, or we can use this water and just put it in the fridge. This is a fold down table, so we have more space. We used to have space here, but now we've got these speakers, so but it's really good as a surface for a workbench. You can sit here and cook. Foam insulation, like just pieces of insulation behind those grey panels there. So it's insulated, which is really good for the sound actually. Sometimes we have the fans on, just the fans. And I think we can run the fans on the house battery now, can't we? Yeah. And we can also have the music on without the key in the ignition, which is really good. That's the front screen cover. We've got a fire extinguisher and a first aid kit. These 2 squirty bottles is how we wash the pots. We squirt it with the soapy water and then we rinse it off with the clean water, no soap, and dry it with the paper towel. Sometimes we use a sponge. Soapy hand wash, insect spray. Oh yeah, we've got a fire blanket too there. Thing is toiletries. So I bought one of these bags, well 2, there's that one there, back there, and it's got toiletries in it, and when we're out on the road I put spare underwear in there as well, so that it's convenient to get to. Do I have to go in the tote for my clothes, for change of clothes. Toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, shampoo, little jars of shampoo and stuff for having a shower. They have free showers in Australia. We have the toilet bags inside that wet or soil box, but we use a public toilet here. We just walk over to it. It's open 24 hours. It's supposed to close at 11, but it's still open after 11. So like I said, these cushions fit perfectly across, one there, and one there. You can put a pillow up against the side and you can sit and read here, or you can lie down next to the open window and get a bit more air. Or if one of us is still sleeping and the other one wants to read or do stuff, they can come up here. So the other thing we've got is we've got a strip of Velcro. What are these ones called? Claws?
Hooks.
Hooks. So this is the hooks one, and it sticks to that. This is just a regular fly screen net, and we've got it on the big door and the front side windows and on the back door, so no flies, no mozzies. So we decided to put them here. It means that this window is permanently blocked now, but we've got another window here, and if we want we could take the privacy screen off. That's velcroed, and also use magnets. It's double lined. On one side it's sewn on fly screen.
What do you do with my magnet?
I don't know. It's 4:30, 31 degrees. I was just asking about the fly screen, how much it was and where he got it from. So I got it from Spotlight, and he doesn't know how much it was, but it was expensive.
Between 50 and 100 for the whole thing.
So it's not fancy and it's not cheap either. It's not fancy and it's not cheap. That's an in-joke.
It's fancy.
It's not fancy. I haven't got that fancy door like they have. That other van people in Australia have got fly screen doors. Maybe we should take the curtains down now. And I take ages to dry. They got free workout stations there. I don't know if you can see through the curtain. They're pretty lame. They're broken down. There's better ones on the river. These are old. Still work though. I go on them sometimes. A little bit. They got a rowing machine and a bike machine and a stepper and a swiveler. I don't know what that thing's supposed to be, that barrel. What's that supposed to be? Is it supposed to exercise your calf muscles?
No, I'm just supposed to pedal on it like the Flintstones.
There's slats. We found those on the side of the road. And then my husband cut these legs and frame, and I helped him put it all together. And we bought the totes from Bunnings, I think.